Welcome back. LoanPro is a national company with headquarters right here in Utah, and they are expanding. In fact, they're going to be adding hundreds of jobs over the next years, high-paying jobs, in fact, to Utah. Not only that, they have a really unique way to approach lending that I was intrigued by. Lloyd Roberts is here to tell us all about this and more today. Thank you so much, Lloyd. How are you doing?
Doing great. Good morning. Pleasure to be here.
So tell me more about LoanPro and how it's definitely a unique model.
Yeah, so LoanPro, we are a loan servicing software. So we're not lenders, but we're the software behind lenders. So we're locally based here in Utah, in Farmington, Utah. And we provide a fully web-based loan servicing software that we call a lending core to over 1,000 lenders throughout the United States and Canada. So these could be small mom and pop lenders. Maybe they're a auto company or a solar company and they want to add in-house financing. We can help them do that. Or they can be larger lenders like Rocket Loans or Cross River Bank or Brex or a whole variety of different ones. Local companies as well like Medallion Bank and Snap Financial. They can use us as their lending core or their system of record to be able to track, manage, and service all their loans.
And as I mentioned, LoanPro is experiencing exponential growth. Tell me more about that, and what do you attribute that growth to? It's a relatively new company, founded in 2016. So
yeah.
What's happened?
Yeah, well, for many years we had our heads down building loan technology, and not too many people knew of LoanPro outside of the lending ecosystem. But last year we popped our heads up and increased our marketability out there. We also raised capital for the first time ever. We were bootstrapped until last year. So we sold a minority interest in our company and we raised $100 million. And the goal of that is to really fuel growth. So that's what it's been all about this last 3 quarters, is fueling growth. Since that time, we've over doubled our top line sales and also doubled our team. And we have goals to continue to expand, not only with more lender clients using our lending core, but also our team here in Utah.
And what's your timeline for this expansion of adding so much more, building out your headquarters, and also these high-paying jobs?
Yeah, so we really love Utah. We plan to stay here for that process. We've been doing it this last 3 quarters, and as fate would have it, last night we signed a lease to take over a new office space in Farmington. So we'll be taking over a space that's just over 42,000 square feet on one single floor, and we have some good expansion goals that'll give us some more room to add more personnel and more LoanPro team members to meet the growing needs that we're experiencing.
And what types of jobs will you be adding if someone's watching and they're very interested, not only as a customer but also maybe a future employee? What would you tell them that you need?
Yeah, so for additional LoanPro team members, we're looking for programmers, we're looking for QA specialists, we're looking for what we call customer support representatives. This would be more on the enterprise side, so these would be people that are comfortable with lending in general, also technology that can help some of these enterprise lenders to implement the software, to implement the workflows, and streamline their overall processes. So that's going to be on more the tech side. We're also looking for sales representatives, people on the marketing side, people on the brand side, people that want to engage with these different lending clients.
What is it about Utah in particular that has really attracted your company and that you're excited about and want to stay here and grow here?
Yeah, so I'm one of the co-founders of LoanPro, along with my 2 brothers, my brother Rhett, who's the CEO, and my brother Ben, who is the COO. And we all were born here in Utah. We're all raised in Syracuse, Utah. So Utah's home to us, and it holds a special place in our heart. This is where we want to be. And also, we've always just felt that there's been the entrepreneurial spirit that is here in the Utah ecosystem, right? I mean, it's something that is in the air here, and we really like that. In addition, there's a lot of things, we believe that Utah has a lot of the potential team members that hold the same types of values that we hold, right? People that they want to continually grow. And they want to grow both on a personal level and on a professional level. They want to be continually increasing their amount of gratitude that they have. And they want to be a part of something that is bigger than any one individual, that improves the marketplace that we all rely on and has a positive impact in the world that we all live in. They want to give in their own way. So we're really looking for those things, and we find that Utah is a great place to be able to acquire that kind of talent. There's a lot of awesome tech companies here in Utah. A lot of them, regardless where they start, they seem to move kind of to the Salt Lake area, maybe even to the Lehigh area. We like Farmington. We like north of Utah. So we believe there's a lot of quality candidates up in that way, and we're looking for even more of them to join our team.
And you mentioned that you started LoanPro with your brothers. What was the catalyst to beginning this company, and what has made you decide to dedicate your career to this particular field?
Yeah, so kind of the catalyst for starting a loan servicing software was we were lenders. And when we looked for loan technology that was out there that helped us streamline our systems and automate our processes and improve the user experience that borrowers would have with us, there wasn't anything great that was on the market. And everything seemed to be stuck in DOS in 1980. So we originally started building it for our own in-house purposes. We didn't actually intend to make it available to other lenders. But then we had some other local lenders that were like, hey, we see you guys are doing pretty good. You know, what's your secret sauce? What are you doing different? And we said, well, we built technology. And they're like, I don't want to do that. Can we leverage yours? And at first the answer was no, but after a while we said, you know what, why don't we try to recoup some of the money that we've dumped into the tech, see if we can get some of that back. So we made it into a full SaaS-based model, and fast forward a few years, now we have over 1,000 lenders that are on the platform.
And what attracted you to this lending field to begin with?
Yeah, there's just something really special about lending where you can allow people to get involved with something like, you know, a mortgage or an auto loan or something that helps improve their life that they couldn't do if they had to fully go out and purchase it, right? One of the newest things that we've seen is something called buy now, pay later. Somebody can go in, they want to buy a widget, maybe it's a laptop and it's $2,000. It's a nice one, it's something that they might need for work. And if they don't have all the capital for that right then, well, they can swipe their credit card, or they can wait till they do have the capital, or kind of put the layaway concept, but they don't actually get the item. With buy now, pay later, it allows them to be able to get it right away. There's no interest, there's no fees. It's just a new model of a new lending product that is designed to meet the ever-changing needs of the consumer. So there's been something about lending since really all of us were young that has attracted us and intrigued us.
And where can we find out more information about LoanPro, whether we're interested in your lending products or want to hear more about the expansion or even want to apply for a job?
Yeah, so you can go to loanpro.io. We have a careers page, so if you want to go see what we have available, that would be awesome. We're looking for new quality team members that want to be a part of a fast-growing, innovative team. And if you feel that there's something there for you, we'd love to hear from you.
Well, thank you so much, Lloyd. Really appreciate your time today. Fascinating to hear more about your company, how it started, and excited for this big expansion in Utah.
Hey, thank you so much.
We'll be back with more right here on Mountain Connections right after this.